So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whether you're watching this one. I do apologise that I am 1 minute yet. Before all those people are crying, he's 1 minute yet. I was doing the eye knots because I was on a match preview with one of my good friends of mine. So, but we are here. We are here for Coventry versus Sunderland. EFL Championship playoffs, first yet, the ice cream Watchalong. It has already ticked off. You don't need to worry about any spoilers because I am watching this on the ITV. And my prediction for this game, obviously we saw Sheffield United win 3-0 against Crystal City in the first set yesterday. So that's pretty much Sheffield United through, isn't it, to the Championship playoff final. So we got Super Frank Lampard in charge of Coventry, of course. So be interesting how this game plays out. I've gone for a 2-0 win to Coventry. They are on the attack here, and that's going to be a corner. So 2-0 Coventry is my prediction. The lineups are done across your screen, and I've done for the Coventry colours in terms of the banners as well. So let's see if anyone's in the comments. Not yet. So it is a corner. It is a corner to Coventry. Oh, corner whipped in. I think that's another corner. But yeah, Super Frank. What phase is Frank Lampard in, people? What phase is Super Frank in? He could be 3 games away from died in Coventry, from the where they're about in the Championship to the Premier League. But yeah, what phase is he in? Corner whipped in. And it's another corner. But yeah, is this going to be corners every time for Coventry? Another corner whipped in. Cleared out. Oh, chance. Oh, it's up. Scramble off the line. Don't know what the keeper was doing there. I think the keeper punched it, didn't he? But failed. Well, I don't know what the hell he was doing. Was he doing a bay flop or something like that? Patterson. Looked quite lucky there, didn't he? Looked quite lucky that it wasn't a free tap in there. But yeah, 5 minutes done. We're really into the 5th minute. Nothing's really happened so far. Why can I not see this comment? Bid up to the Fox. Well, he used to be called the Fox Zones. Is now called Odyssey Damon. Bid up, mate. Hope you well. I would put it on the screen, but just for some reason, got something in the way. But yeah, Super Frank Lampard could be potentially in the Premier League next season. What phase is he in? Just shows it doesn't take time, does it? Ball forward. That's going to be throw in to Coventry. There we go. I can put that comment up. I don't mind who gets promoted. Let me just show it. I don't mind who gets promoted. I just hope it in Sheffield United. Otherwise, the same 3 teams that season will probably go down. Yeah, potentially. potentially. Depends on Leeds though. What signings do Leeds make? To be fair. But I think this game will be a lot more closer than the game last night. But I think Coventry will still win 2-0, in my opinion. I think it's going to be, if I was to predict it at the moment, it'll probably be a Sheffield United Coventry final. Sheffield United still got a bad record, you know. Still got a bad record in the playoffs. I think they've always lost in the semi-finals, I think it is. I think they've always lost in the semi-finals when they've played in the playoffs. So they don't be in the final now, Sheffield United. On paper, they should be done up. Sheffield United, they should be winning the playoffs on paper. But Coventry got all the momentum at the moment for me. Coventry. Why does it not show this comment straight away? Coventry had a made turnaround on the Lampard. Yeah, what phase is he in? Phase is he in? This shows doesn't take time. They're in the relegation battle. And all of a sudden, Frank Lampard comes in and makes an impact. And takes them into the playoffs. Sunderland free hit. The player was unmarked there. The player was unmarked. Lucky for Coventry, just can't control it. Yeah, even his man. He left his man there. So, quite lucky there, Coventry. Only issue is with Coventry, if Coventry do go up, they'll need to make signings in summer. Because they'll probably be one of the favourites to go straight back down. And that's the thing with Frank Lampard, he's probably too good for the Championship, but too bad for the Premier League. So I think the Championship's probably Lampard's level. In my opinion, anyways. Whole trust the process is a lot of nonsense. Absolutely. Of course it is. But. It's always an astute. Takes time. Takes time. It was nice to hear from the Carlo German today. Finally putting communication out there. We're still in talks with Mark Hughes. No, you're not. No, you're not. Mark Hughes is even. We all know that. It don't take that long, does it? Don't take that long to have talks with Mark Hughes. It is discussions. Discussions with Mark Hughes. Discussions about what? Just appoint the man. Appoint the man. There's no other better options. There is. Well, to be fair, there is, but they're not going to drop down to the National League, are they? And he's already said he wants to stay. But he comes to Sunderland. Doug Plot. To be fair, these semi-finals probably are going to be tense, to be fair. Probably are going to be tense. But yeah, the Carlo German says everything's going to be sorted next week. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. It should already been sorted. What are we doing here? Should already been sorted. And already we're so far behind. In our next stage of our rebuild. In our fourth rebuild in the war. We're once again far behind. But other teams haven't announced it yet. Yeah, but them other teams are probably still in the playoffs. We are not. Been downhill since Chris Bates was sacked. I'm not sure I agree with that. I think it's been Paul Simpson. The problem was Paul Simpson was stood for the short term, but this is the problem about the Mark Hughes appointment. Yeah, is he done be good in the long term? We'll wait and see. I have my doubts. And to be honest with you, I don't think anything's on the change. Anyways, let's be real about it. The chief, if as long the chief executive and Fred Albert are still there, nothing's on the change. What is even the point? But you sport director. And yet, yes, did the you sport director at the time. Oh yeah, but then we end up sacking him. I mean, what are we doing? What are we doing here? I don't know who to believe. You got Chris Lumsden, the pundit, the Taro pundit, saying, "Oh, the players have been asked about who they want as manager," and you got one of the owners coming out saying this is not true. Well, the fact you're saying this is not true means it is true because you don't like a Taro United pundit calling the club out. So it is true. It's like saying no comment. It's like saying no comment. Well, it is true then if you say that. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Imagine leaving it to the players. What are we doing, man? What are we doing leaving it to the players? Leaving it to the players who decide who the next manager is. Well, we know some of them are going to choose Bob Elliott. We know some of them are going to choose another manager. Pretty pointless, isn't it? Asking the players. They don't have their personal choice. Oh, but the club's a shambles, mate. The club, our club is a shambles. Back relegations and we capped them off. What are we doing? This is why in this football standards are in the bin. Mummy, Daddy, you're the fan son. But they did with their bets. Well, they didn't. They're down tools from the start of the season. And just paid for the wage packet. That's what they did. Let's read the comments. To be fair, Simpson got you promoted short term, I suppose. But so after that, yeah, exactly. Bid up to Steve. Hope you're well. Hope you're doing well. Not to mention half the players could be even as well. So another rebuild for Taro United. Our fourth rebuild in the war. Paul Simpson was sacked on deadline day. Mike Williamson was sacked on deadline day. I wonder if the next manager will be sacked on deadline day as well. Let's go for the three-peat. Let's go for the trouble. It's a disgrace, man. It's a disgrace. Imagine capping off back-to-back relegations. And we're now in the non-league. Probably the first time in my lifetime as well. What are we doing here? At least the owners have said sorry. I will give the owners that. They have said sorry. Where's everyone else? Where's everyone else's apology? We got the supporters trust statement, who is run by, well, one of the members is obviously a BTEC member of the Wyatt family from WWE, the ginger one, and they just want to talk waffle all the time. Disgrace, man. Absolute disgrace. Same old, mate. You. Yeah. Absolutely. By the sound of me, I am the same old, same old. Oh, he's wanting. Voice of facts, that's what I am. Voice of honest opinions as well. But yeah, enough about them. We will talk about Carlisle another day, unless someone wants to mention it in comments. "16 minutes done." Well, pretty much 17 minutes done now. Not much has happened, to be honest with you. Pretty tense start from both teams. The last meeting between these two ended 3-0 to Coventry, where Coventry absolutely battered them. They absolutely cooked them. I remember that. Wheaties, your player, the Sunderland manager. He's a former manager, isn't he? And he's done his job, getting them in the playoffs. But I still feel Sunderland can do with someone better, in my opinion. Someone proven. Oh, I swear to God, what's this game be boring? Honestly. This is why I've got the comments. Woe on Wednesday, come on Southend. Yeah, massive duck to Southend. I'm not really bothered who doors up from the National League, to be honest with you. Don't really have a dislike for any team, to be fair. Made the best team win in the National League playoffs. I mean, York City are probably one of the favourites because they've got money behind them. But we'll see. I mean, anyone can win the National League playoffs, to be fair. Oh, please don't be 0-0 this game. I'm already feeling it could be 0-0. To be honest with you, I think Sunderland will sit back. I think Sunderland will take the 0-0 back to Sunderland, in my opinion. Sunderland will be happy with the draw in the first head. Just don't use. That's what you want. Just don't use the first head. If you are going to use, maybe use 1-0, something like that. Won't be too bad of a defeat. If it's my prediction of 2-0 to Coventry, I think that is probably tied done, to be honest with you. And yes, Sunderland start early. I reckon York will win it off Forest Green. Will be a York versus Forest Green final. Well, you'd think so. They finished second and third in the National League. So if you go by position, both of them should be in the final, really. And especially with the points gap as well. They finish above the teams below them as well. But I will say though about the National League, you would rather be, if you don't be in the playoffs, you rather be in the quarterfinals than the semi-finals, because you don't have that momentum behind you of playing the game already. Even though it's only one game, at least you play the game, haven't you? You play the game down into the semi-finals. I don't think it matters because I think we saw Bromley win the playoffs last season and they finished third and they were in the semi-finals. Yeah, you reckon York will win the final? I don't know who will win it, to be honest. Because I actually think the National League is, for me, a more wide open playoffs. Because it's just chaotic. Anything can happen. You see crazy storylines as well. Because if you look at the EFL playoffs, I think a lot of people will pick the same team to win the playoffs. Well, National League, I actually think it could be anyone. It could be anyone who could win it. But yeah, Coventry free hit here. I think that's going to be a corner. I think. No, it's not. It's going to be throw in to Coventry. Yeah, more tired heads as well. York and Forest Green will rested under. Yeah, you could say that, but you could also say, well, the team that has played in the quarterfinals has more sharpness. Of playing the game, you could say. But yeah, Jon Foran coming in for Coventry, cleared out, and that's done be a dog kick to Sunderland. Who do I want to do off from the Championship? I wouldn't mind anyone that's not Sheffield United, to be fair. I wouldn't mind Coventry, wouldn't mind Bristol City, and I wouldn't mind Sunderland. For the nostalgia, you'd probably say Sunderland, because it's been a while since they were last in the top division. But Coventry, it's been decades, hasn't it? It's been decades since they were last in the top flight. I think Coventry that's what's missing from Coventry's journey in the past few seasons. It's just getting that promotion over the line to the Premier League. Oh, good turn. He tucked him there. Sunderland on the counter here. Yeah, too many pay. Oh my god, he tucked them both. And just wide. Mayender with the chance there for Sunderland on the counter. He didn't have cooked. He cut a lot of players there, didn't he? And he took a shot on at the edge of the box, and it went just wide. Steve wants Coventry to go up. I don't mind. I just as long as it's not Sheffield United, because I've been getting bored of the same old teams coming up, then don't back down. Up and down like a porn star's knickers. I don't know why I said that, but famous saying. Heading into the 25th minute here. But still, not much has happened, really. To be fair, it's been probably a tense semi-final, in my opinion. But that's to be expected in the first yard. Oh, good ball. But Sunderland defend that well, and they'll clear that out. Is that free hit? No, it isn't. Being waved off. Chance. Oh, cut him. Oh, good plot. His header. Chance for Coventry. Good save. Oh my god, it's double save. Double save there. Double save from White. From White's chances. And it's been given for offside. Starting to even up now a bit, to be fair. Yeah, I think he was just off, to be fair. But he comes Sunderland come forward. Does some free space there to cross it in. Punch it in. And that's a Sunderland corner. Corner whipped in. And it's teetered out. And that's straight to the goalkeeper of Coventry. But yeah, like I said, I think Sunderland will be more happier if it stays like this, to be fair. I know it's a bit early to be saying that, but yeah, I think that's what I said. I think Sunderland, they'll be more happier with taking something like East back for the second yard. Bit of a scramble between Thomas Asante. Nah, that's not a foul. There's a man down for Sunderland. Yeah, it's Thomas Asante. Who remembers Thomas Asante in Year 2 with Sunderland, with Salford? What a jump up for him. What a jump up that he's took. He went from Salford into the Championship. It's pretty warm here. So I'm probably going to do this Watchalong. Then have my supper, then go to bloody bed. That's what I'm going to do. Fall into Coventry. Not really been much opening so far in this game. Probably have an opening here. That's better from Coventry. Quick passing, cross in, good header away. Still need to head it away then, and it's been cleared away from Sunderland. But that's better. That's better from Coventry. None of this slow passing. That's what you want. That's what you want. One touch passing, quick passing. That's what's going to open the team up. None of this U-turn of, yeah, we'll just pass it to the wide areas. See, you need to be quicker. You need to be quicker than that. I think this is what we're going to see. This is what we're going to see for the whole game. I think Coventry don't be the team more done for it with their home advantage. While Sunderland will snap your hand off for this result to take back to their ground in the second leg, where it'll probably be a lot more different. Even though I think the second leg both teams would be more open. James Maddison in the stadium, obviously former Coventry, of course. But yeah, can't lie. This game's been boring so far. Not much happened. Just my luck, isn't it? Just my luck. Oh, hang on. See, in the Sheffield United game, we saw someone got sent off for that. But the last man. Nah, it's not a red card. It's not. There's nothing in that. Despite that one in behind. But that's what I want. If I am gonna have a 0-0, I'd rather it'll be the first set of Watchalong, like the first Watchalong. Then at least you know it isn't that better after that. Full in, cross in, good cross. But well played from Patterson. Good keeper, by the way, Andy Patterson. I'm shocked Andy Patterson hasn't done to a Premier League team yet. He's good keeper. One of the best keepers in the Championship for me, Andy Patterson. It will be a corner to Coventry. Corner. Oh, mistimed that header there. But we'll go back to Sakamoto, who will cross it in. And it's cleared out. Up here. Oh, if only someone was on the edge of the box there. And Sunderland could help the counter. And they don't. And it'll go back to the keeper. I haven't seen Jude Bellingham's brother so far, Joe Bellingham. Joe Bellingham's been quiet. But yeah, a lot of Coventry's attacking areas is coming in Sunderland's left back area, isn't it? A lot of the ball's done to Sakamoto in this game so far. But you need to play it through the middle. You need to play it through the middle for me. Because that's what Sunderland will want. Sunderland will want it in the wide areas. But it will be an on-throwing for Coventry. and then headed out. Oh, strike over the bar from Matty Grimes. Bit up to the Dugout Football channel. Even don't subscribe people to his channel as well. Even mate, I checked back my predictions and I actually predicted Coventry to come up. I think I had Coventry in the playoffs. I need to look back at my predictions. I can't remember what I went for, to be fair. Actually, I had to look back at my year 2 predictions and I got Doncaster and Port Vale spot on. I got them 2 spot on. They both got promoted. Yes, said about Carlisle predicting the better. I think everyone had a stinker with Carlisle in year 2. And but yeah, I think they put Coventry in the playoffs. I can't remember who against. I think I got the top 2 spot on. I think I put Leeds and Burnley to go up. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'll need to have a look back at my predictions once the playoffs is finished. He set a motto, again, putting on his left foot, propped. I wonder if he's in the Japan squad, Sakamoto. He's Matty Grimes to Sakamoto. Cross in. That's going to be another corner. I think Sunderland are happy to defend this, to be fair. I think Sunderland are happy with this so far. Take something back to the second yard. Corner whipped in. And that's a free hit to Sunderland. So yeah, been pretty boring game so far. But Sunderland, they won't care. I think Sunderland will be happy with it. Because if Coventry weren't to win this first yard, let's say if it's 0-0, they will feel like a bit of a missed opportunity in front of home fans, to be fair. But to be fair, Coventry have got a good record in the last recent meetings, and then Sunderland, especially the last 2 games as well. That's a free hit to Sunderland. I think may end up here with him and I'm not sure if that's a free kick. He kind of went into him, but they've been given them, to be fair. Good idea. I would have said good idea, but the free kick idea has been propped, and that's going to be a dog kick. Oh no, he's kept it in. No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't. Don't hit to Coventry. 4 more minutes to go before half time. And the storyline doesn't lie. Let's be real. Not much, like I said, not much chances, to be fair. There's a Coventry owner, dud tin, of course. I do feel like Coventry need to take advantage of their first year home advantage. They need to take a lead back to the second year. Then Sunderland, even if it's just 1-0, they will fancy themselves to start Sunderland, to be fair. If it's all level down to the second year, it's still 50-50, isn't it? Still 50-50, but then Sunderland will have that 12 advantage. Been a pretty dull game, chances wise, yep. Spot on. Sakamoto. Is he onside? Must be. And that's a free hit to Coventry. Don't worry, the Watchalongs will liven up. The Watchalongs will liven up tomorrow. Well, in the upcoming games, I'm doing a Watchalong for. I know for a fact Yarida games are going to be done. I know for a fact. It ain't going to be slow football. It's just going to be quick. Free kick whipped in and header over the bar. Yeah, just at half time, honestly. Just at half time. Let's be real, Sunderland haven't done much. Let's be real. Sunderland have been the team that have sat back, hoping to try and get something in this game to take back into second year. Coventry, been a bit frustrated, trying to break them down as well. So we've got 1 more minute before we've got added time for half time. We do need a dome, to be honest with you. We do need a dome, especially in the second half, to try and liven this game up. So far, home advantage hasn't really counted, has it? In the Championship playoffs, we saw Bristol City use 3-0 to Sheffield United. That's pretty much Sheffield United through to the final. But obviously they won't be complacent. They will still finish the job off in the second year, you would think. Very disappointing from Bristol City, wasn't it? Especially when they were at home as well. And this is what I'm saying. Why would it run onto the pitch? That's in this football for you, in this football standards. Running onto the pitch for what? For reaching the playoffs. Did you win them? No, you didn't. Did you win something? Stupid, man. It's just stupid. By the way, one minute of added time, and that's 80 minutes. I really don't get the fan base is running onto the pitch for reaching the playoffs. What are we doing? What are we doing here? That is half time. Thankful for that. That was a terrible half. Let's be real. Terrible first half. Sunderland game plan is done well so far in terms of trying to take something back. to their ground in the second yard. Coventry need to up it, in my opinion. So I am going to take a half-time break. I will take a half-time break, and I will be right back shortly. And yeah, feel free to leave your thoughts down below so far on the day, down below in the comments. Right, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Just in time as the second half does kick off. We need a goal. And it needs to improve from the first half as well. Definitely needs to improve from the first half. We know that. I pretty hope it improves. Imagine if it ends 0-0. You see the stream end pretty quickly. I mean, I know you don't expect it's going to be tense in the playoffs. We don't have tense games like this, but I did expect better quality. Let's be real. Straight to the keeper. Oh my god. I'll poo him, man. But I got it back. Cross in. And it's back with Coventry then. Cross in then, and Asante with the header just over the bar. He should probably get that on target, you know. Yeah, you know what? It was actually done twice as well. I think Asante needs to do better with that chance for me. I think he needs to do better. So, in my opinion, I think that's the first big chance of the game. He's started to keep that down, hasn't he? Started to keep that down for me. Another lost possession there. Yeah, you know what? I don't even think Sunderland are going to do anything in this game. I think Sunderland are just happy with the 0-0 to take back to the second yard. Coventry have scored the most goals from crosses, 23. he comes Sunderland. This football, I tell you what, in this football really is terrible, isn't it? Let's be real. You don't see this in there either. I know people don't be like, but it's the Championship. The amount of times I've seen possession lots in this game, it really is quite outstanding, to be honest with you. Oh, I mean, why could Bristol City, Sheffield United not be today? Gold hit to Sunderland. Oh dear, really has been a bad game so far. It really has. This is probably why I haven't even lost my voice yet. Nothing to talk absurd about. Another corner to Coventry. I tell you what, it's been a poor game. It really has. 52 minutes in. Still, well, the corner will be retaken here. Bit of handbags, to be fair. Corner whipped in and shot over the bar, and that pretty much sums up the game so far. That sums up the game. Coventry frustrated, Sunderland not really the club on Coventry, to be fair. But you can't PM Sunderland, to be fair. You can't PM them. Being more cautious in the first yard. Take Coventry back to the second yard, where it'll probably be more open, to be fair. If anything, people, I'm just looking forward to full time. See, you need to quicken it up. They need to quicken it up, Coventry, because this is too slow. And when you're moving it too slow, it just shows that Sunderland are just having a field day. Free hit to Sunderland. Oh yeah, that's a red. That's the old card, isn't it? Let's be real. Completely took him out. To be honest with you, I mean, I thought 4 was safe here. I thought 4 was safe and missed nothing. Oh, good idea. Quick free hit. Sunderland corner. I mean, it was a nice idea, wasn't it? It was a nice idea to play that quick free hit. But Coventry knew what was happening. So, Sunderland corner. Cross in. Oh, he had time. He had time there, didn't he? Shot over the bar. But he had time. He didn't need to shoot straight away. He could have easily controlled that. Oh, why is he done for the foyer? And that pretty much sums up the whole game. And that's a chance, to be fair. That is a chance. A bit like with Asante with the header. That was another good chance. You had time. I don't know why he's shooting. Control. If you control that, you got a free tapping for someone. Run throw in for Coventry. Cleared out. Sunderland have been working on Coventry's crossing, hasn't it? Haven't they? Headed out, and that's a free hit to Sunderland. Yeah, in the hour mark, still nothing really has happened in this game. Just more huff and puff. Free hit to Sunderland. Wow, I mean, this game's been so bad. Oh dear. Dear me. You know what, I can't wait for full time. Can't wait to do the next Watchalong tomorrow. This sums up in this football, doesn't it? Terrible. In this football, shouldn't be compared to other hooping leagues for me. Free hit Sunderland. Again, someone needed to be brave. Someone should have been brave there. A long hit from the goalkeeper. That's a throw into Coventry. And the Sunderland player hits the ball into the fans to waste more time. Oh my god. We're into an hour mark, and guess what? Nothing has happened. Nothing has happened this game. He's the silver. Is that a handball? Came for handball. I think it hit his chest, to be fair. And plus, the referee was in front of it. Tell you what, I think the substitutions might make more impact, to be fair. At this rate, Jon Four in the den from Coventry. Teared out. And a shot wide. Shot wide from Rudoni. I think the best description is of the semi-final is tense. It's been a tense semi-final. No one wants to really make any mistakes, even though it's only the first yet. But it is a Coventry corner. Corner with, oh my god. How can professional footballers not take a corner and not beat the first man? That is standards. Free kick to Sunderland on the counter, after hitting on the counter attack. Yelled hard. Yelled hard for Kitson. Maybe should have waited to second yet, shouldn't I? Free hit to Sunderland. Oh, chance. Oh, he got in the way. And Piot, for once, that was the best chance of the game. Long free hit, direct free hit. To Burnham with the shot, Piot. And it's a corner to Sunderland. So that's probably the best chance of the game. Corner whipped in. Cross in. Oh, don't foul him. I tell you what, he took the wits with that tackle. Udo, Fia. Is it even Fia, I see, in the playoffs? Nah, dive. That was a dive, that. Oh, I see. Nah, he was looking for contact, to be fair. A.S. Sims on the bench for Coventry. Wow, this game's been so bad. And that was probably the best chance of the game, let's be real. Here comes Sunderland. What the hell was that? This pretty much sums it up, doesn't it? Please do something. At the moment, this has been like a knockabout on the park. No one really done anything. And the ball possessing back for Coventry. Sometimes I wonder why the hell they do this Watchalong. Like, ease the bottom Watchalong tomorrow will be better. Cross in, headed away. See, this is what I'm saying. It's easy. Too easy for Sunderland to defend. Or the win here. Where's the options? Oh, finish. Hallelujah. Counter-attack goal for Sunderland. Finish. What a finish. I was going to say, where's the bloody options? You didn't need any options. Who's Isidore stored? There goes my prediction. All came from a counter. He's onside. He didn't have any options, so he thought, shoot, finish. Good finish. Is your door. Beautiful. White in the corner as well. Here we go. Arm waves, people. Arm waves. Pointing to the sky for whatever reason. 68th minute. Yeah, 68th minute, isn't it? Hallelujah. We finally seen the goal. Oh, hang on a minute. Coventry can respond here. Oh. Who said it was a boring semi-final? The Dadder. The Devil Dadder. 1-1. What? About time it livened up. Who started there? Was it Hitson? Talk about a response. Yeah, it was Hitson, wasn't it? So, Hitson, 70th minute. Well, it's livened up, people. The Dadder. The equaliser of a Dadder. About time it livened up. Come on. This is more like it. The drama. Drama, people. Isidore's down. Beautiful cross, by the way. Beautiful cross, good header. Simple. By the way, it would still be a good result for Sunderland to still take back a draw. Let's be real, but they'll be disappointed to concede straight away. Concede the equaliser straight away, pretty much. Wasn't even what am I doing? Wasn't even Titson, it's bloody Rudoni. What an idiot. What an absolute mutant. There we go. Least we can say now. It's not going to end 0-0. Everyone tuning back in will be thinking, what the hell's happened? The drama. Dark arts. He's Rudoni. This is what Rudoni said. Fuck it, I'll just do a front. Patterson's missed it. Corner to Sunderland. Corner to Coventry, sorry. Yisit evened up in the second half. In the space of 2 minutes, we've seen the best football of the game. "15 minutes ago in this game. Then after this, I'm done straight to bed. At the moment, still deserves ending 12, but at the moment now, Coventry with that equaliser, I got the momentum. I will say the Sunderland goal was against the one up here, let's be real. Corner whipped in, headed away. Going forward then. Quads in. And Patterson will touch that. Sunderland then ready to make a change. Isidore's coming off. They're just showing you a replay of Isidore's goal. Good counter attack, wasn't it? Good counter attack from Sunderland. Isidore had no options, so he just thought he was shooting himself. Good finesse to find that far corner. But very disappointing for Sunderland, isn't it? As obviously Chris Wade comes on for Isidore. But very disappointing for Sunderland, isn't it? To concede pretty much straight away. Concede the equaliser straight away. But if you would have said to Sunderland start the game, you can take a 1-1 draw back to the second yard, Stadium United, they'll still take it, let's be real. But it's the way they conceded it, that's the problem. But let's be real, when Sunderland started, it was Denzel won a PA. So it's not like Sunderland deserved the lead. It was Denzel won a PA. I don't think either team deserved the win at the moment, in my opinion. So at the moment, a draw is a fair result. The storyline doesn't lie. Let's be real. The storyline doesn't lie, people. It's like with PSG and Liverpool in the first year. PSG battered Liverpool. But who won? That's the difference. Liverpool won the first year. Maybe taking chances. Name the game. And to be fair, there's been no chances in this game apart from them 2 goals. This came from nowhere, let's be real. And Chris Wade curls one just wide. Not Chris Wade. Chance for Sunderland there. A shot curled wide. This is not 0-0. I was feeling it was going to end 0-0 until 2 goals in 2 minutes. Here comes Sunderland. Tomsey win the ball back. That's a free kick. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go plus added time. I think Coventry probably are the team that needs that goal more. Let's be real. As I said earlier, Coventry want to try and take the lead back to Stadium United into second yard. Because if it's a draw or Sunderland have the advantage, fancy Sunderland with the home crowd advantage. Sakamoto's been quiet, probably apart from the goal where I think he crossed it in. So 10 minutes to go plus added time. Cross in. And it was a cross in for the goal scorer with Donny. But keeper did well. And to be honest with you, I think Sunderland might just waste time here and just take the point. Take the draw. It actually wasn't the keeper, it was actually the defender that that did well there. Ben Chef's coming off. Jamie Allen is coming on. This showing you Super Frank Lampard and Dudout. Super Frank. Will we see another dome? If someone does score, I think it will be Bid. Dole scored 75th to 90th minute, Coventry a third, and 90 plus minutes in added time. Coventry a second for Dole scored in added time. And to be fair, Coventry, who have scored the most goals from crosses, did score from a crosser then. Free kick for Coventry. Headed out. Yeah, it's going to be like this now, isn't it? I think Coventry are going to be the one. I think Coventry are going to be the ones pushing to try and get that second goal. Oh, he's done him. Oh, he tried to squeeze it in. Sakamoto, corner. He absolutely cooked him there. Oh, good corner. But then, keeper had that covered. And it's been given a free kick. This is what Sunderland will try to do. Try and run the clock down. Because let's be real, like I said earlier, like I said before, as much Sunderland will be disappointed with the way they conceded the equaliser pretty much straight away. I think if you ask Sunderland fans that the game, they would have took a draw to take back to their own pitch in the second yard. But then about it all depends on the circumstances, doesn't it? So Patrick Roberts came off, Chris Mephams came on. I think that's a tactical change. I think that's a change to say that Sunderland are happy with this result. Especially when Coventry are the ones pushing for the second goal. It looks like Vidal needs to stay forward. Crossing, headed away. 4 more minutes plus at a time. That's a throw into Coventry. As what I said before, I would be glad to end this bloody Watchalong. He's seen goals. This is not ended 0-0. He's not on foreign again. Headed out. Prime's trying to nod it on. And that's another foreign to Coventry. Oh no, what's he done? Pass back. Dada. 2-1 Sunderland. May then punishes a back pass off Van Heck. I think that's how you pronounce it. Of the Coventry right back. The Dada. Once again, another counter attack Dada from Sunderland. What a mistake that is. Absolute. The back pass. That's poor. That is a poor back pass, to be fair. There's no excuse in that. Absolute Dada. Dada, people. And he did well there. Did well to go past the keeper as well. Imagine doing a back pass. At this stage of the game. Killer. That could prove to be a killer for Coventry in the overall tie. And yes, be real, Sunderland haven't even done much, have they? Apart from the 2 goals. But will they care? No, they won't. I think Sunderland's game plan has been executed well. Apart from conceding the equaliser. Now we need an equaliser, Dada, then. Is that the motto? Yeah, keeper stopped that. And Patterson does the ground and wastes a bit more time. Well, I thought it was going to end 0-0, to be fair. Even though my prediction was 2-0, but the way this Watchalong was going, I thought it was going to end 0-0. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy we've seen goals now. We have seen goals, and it's livened up in the second half. So the added time is 6 added minutes. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think 5 added minutes would have been more fair than 6 minutes, but that's fair. You know what? Even if Coventry didn't equaliser, I still don't think that's done. Oh, what a tackle! What a tackle! Burnham with the tackle as well. Because that was easy done to be 2-2. The turn from White. What a tackle! Oh my days! What a tackle! But I was going to say, if Coventry didn't equaliser, I still don't think that's good enough for Coventry. I think it needs to win at home. And the header straight at Patterson. Sunderland are making another chance. just to waste a bit more time. Obviously, it won't be made yet. Oh, could be in the den here. Made dinner. Saved. Corner to Sunderland. I thought Maiden was and put in another dagger into Coventry. And you know what? If Coventry don't reach the final, Frank Lampard, and then they still done a good job since taking over, to be fair. What the hell was that corner from Sunderland? He should play rugby. Sunderland substitution. The goal scorer, Mayadenda, coming off. And coming on for Sunderland is Brown. Then another tackle change. Just to try and waste a bit more time. Will we get an equaliser, Dada? Cross in. Hit away. No, cross in. Blocked. Oh, Marty Crimes was under for spectacular effort there. Over the bar. One half minute left. 1 more minute left before the time. To be fair though, it evened up since the 68th minute, hasn't it? Since the first goal went in, it has evened up. So final minute of the time. And there we go. That's done me dog hit to Sunderland. In terms of player of the match, they've done for Dan Ballard. I think the midfielders have been good for Sunderland. I will give them that. I think Dan Neil, Neil and Birmingham, they've done well, helping their defence. And also Ballard's not a bad shout. They'll probably still play 1 more minute. They done go to the corner here, Sunderland. and that's 3 hits to Coventry. This will be the final kick of the day. And that's it. There goes full-time whistle. Advantage Sunderland down into the second yard. Advantage Sunderland down into the second yard. 2 dadders weren't there? 2 dadders from Sunderland, dadder to the heart, Coventry. But to be fair though, Coventry's equaliser came from this lack of focus from Sunderland straight away. And you know what? Before the first goal went in, it looked like it was going to end 0-0. It just looked like a boring semi-final. Nothing really happening. And then one counter-attack goal from Sunderland from Isidore puts them in the lead. And then the lack of focus from Sunderland allows Coventry to get the equaliser, dud cross in to find Redoni for the header. But then a horrific miss pass from the Coventry right back. From the Coventry right back, and Mayadenda punishes him, goes round the keeper, and shots it in for 2-1, which is a real dagger to Coventry fans' hearts in this first yard, as Sunderland take the advantage back to their home turf for the second yard, as Sunderland win 2-1. So I am going to leave it there. We get this comment in. Missed opportunity for Coventry there. Needs to go into second yard defending the lead. 2 mistakes where you weren't there. 2 mistakes. Well, a mistake for the Mayadenda goal and got him behind. And Isidore got him behind as well. So that's what happened really. So they got it all to do now, Coventry in the second yard. They probably need to do the impossible really and try and win at Sunderland. Try and win 1-0 to take the extra time. They don't need 2 goals, Coventry, to ultimately go through. While Sunderland and this easy play for a draw just have the same plan as this. I think Sunderland will stick with the same plan again, like they did in this game. And I think that might work for them again. So, but anyways, don't leave it there. Feel free to, if you watching on playback, feel free to leave your thoughts on the game down below. I think Ballard's a good shout from one of the mats. I think the midfield was good for Sunderland as well. Dan Neil and Burnham. So I think they were good as well. Also the centre backs for Sunderland as well. So, but yeah. Feel free to leave your thoughts down below. And I will be back tomorrow for another Watchalong from Yet Northern Stockport. A bit of a more early one, 12:30. Which is probably a better time, let's be real, because I did need to kind of keep my voice down because of neighbours and all that. So yeah, take care, stay safe. See you later as Sunderland take their advantage back to stadium right in the second yard by putting the dadders into Coventry's hearts.